Gamma Radio.
Hello, and welcome to Good Hives on Antennae Radio, with me, Brother Thorax.
And me, Brother Abdomen.
Fair buzzings to you, brother.
And to you, brother. May all your picnic baskets be fruitful.
Oh, thank you, brother. Oh, we have a jam-packed show for you today, listeners.
Oh, yes, brother. Very good. Jam-packed. That's a jam joke, isn't it?
Indeed it is, brother. First, we should offer our welcomes to the listeners.
Oh, yes. Welcome, listeners.
Yes, indeed. If you've tuned in to listen to Gamma Radio, you may be surprised to hear our voices. You may remember the previous hosts of Gamma Radio spouting filthy lies and hateful untruths about our dear wasp overlords and their community support network, namely Vespula Vulgaris.
Vespula Vulgaris.
Thank you, brothers.
Now, rest assured, they have been justly punished for their heinous crimes and have been removed from the vicinity.
This left a silence on the airwaves, which we have decided to fill with an even better show. The newly rebranded Good Hives on Antennae Radio will bring you nothing but the unadulterated truth.
And the latest popular music tunes, such as I Like Working Down the Mines, Jam is the Life for Me, and Working Hard is Better Than Death.
And we'll also be running a weekly competition. By exposing the treasonous thoughts of your friends, neighbours, and family members, you could win many wonderful prizes, such as turnips.
Mm-hmm. So without further ado, let's get on with the show.
Right, first up, we have a very special message from our gracious Vespine masters. In the spirit of near-divine generosity...
I would say absolutely divine.
Well, if you'd let me finish, I would say utterly godlike benevolence for the little people. They have decided to bestow upon us half a day of every week to collect the remains of your loved ones that have expired in glorious exhaustion in the holy temples of the mines of Jam. How marvellous that our masters are considering mammalian sentiments despite their evolutionary superiority.
Loved ones can celebrate their ultimate sacrifice every Tuesday morning at the Lower Spittle Bonfire Factory. Praise be.
Praise be? Bees? Bees? He said bees.
I mean, praise wasp.
Oh, okay.
Yes, of course. We try not to use the B word.
He said it again.
No, I meant the letter.
Well, let us move on, brother.
And now it's time for a new segment called Agony Abdomen.
I'm Brother Abdomen, and I am your agony aunt, hence Agony Abdomen.
Oh, I see. That was an abdomen joke, wasn't it?
Yes, brother. We'd like you to call in with your problems. Any problem, big or small, and we will give you a foolproof solution.
Ah, someone is calling now.
Hell. Oh, all right, I'm doing it. Ow! I can't talk to him if you keep poking me. Hello there. My name is Horace Hatt, and I'm a big worshipper of the wasps, but I'm worried I'm not worshipping them enough. How can I... What does that say? Oh, yeah. How can I worship them more?
Well, that is a very good question. Listeners, firstly, as soon as you wake up in the morning, you must say the mantra, fizzy, fuzzy, let's get buzzy, 100 times in order to prove that you are truly committed to the Vespula cause. When you have finished, make sure you put on your very best regulation black and yellow stripy jumper before heading off to the jam mines for a week of hard labour. If you can't go to the jam mines, there are many other ways of showing your dedication to the cause. You could name your children after the wasp royal family, for example.
I've already named my kids after types of rock formation.
Well, rename them then. And if that's not enough, and it probably won't be, you could always go out and beat up any dissidents. If there are any. Which there aren't. Why would there be dissidents?
What? Oh, all right. Thank you, Brother Abdomen, for your wise words.
We have another caller on the line.
I have led a very shameful and wanton life, not worshipping giant wasps. In fact, I didn't know they existed until they turned up and played conkers with my wife's glass eyes. How can I redeem myself and become a good, upstanding member of the community? Can I join your cult?
It's not a cult. It's a collective grouping of people who blindly serve the whims of a charismatic leader. Now, as you have admitted your previous misdemeanors, your name is already on a list. So you can't become a full member straight away. You must first pay penance with daily beatings, give us all your belongings, and give up any individuality you may have once had in favour of the collective hive mind of Vespula Vulgaris.
Vespula Vulgaris.
And that is how you join our cult. Collective.
Join your cult? Oh yeah, I love that song. Join our cult, you'll be...
Yes, thank you, applicant. Now quietly await your beating.
We've got another caller on the line, brother.
Very well. State your ignorance, unbeliever.
Hello, my name is Queen Elizabeth II, and I am the object of your adoration.
Your Majesty. She's real. Of course she's real. We've been worshipping her.
That was just a cow.
I'm going to faint.
He blesses our ears with her sultry voice.
Quiet! I am most displeased.
Displeased, Your Majesty? Oh, please accept our most profuse apologies. I shall slap Brother Thorax immediately.
No!
How can we appease your highness? In what way have we offended your divine being? What foul...
I don't like you. Now stop your blathering. I tuned in to listen to my favourite radio show, Good Vibes with Fog and Dave, only to hear your sycophantic stuttering stupefying the stupid scruffians. Now I'm on my way down to the studio, and if my favourite entertainers are not there when I arrive, then the whole bloody lot of you will have to donate your hats to a charity shop.
What do you mean, Mom?
Because I'll cut your bloody heads off.
The Queen.
Listeners, it's time for a commercial break.
Yes, good idea. Please listen in silence to these commercial opportunities. Now, which button do I press?
No, that one.
I can't see. My cowl is in the way.
Oh, just press it.
Call in.
That one there. Press it. No, the big one.
Right. Is it off?
Yes, we're off the air. What are we going to do?
I don't know. We killed fucking Dave down at the old train station. We tortured them to death.
I know, I was there. But what are we going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe we can play some repeats. Clips from previous shows.
No, everyone hates repeats.
Perhaps we can raise the dead.
What do you mean, raise the dead?
It is in the occult literature. When I first joined, join Vespula Vulgaris and gain supernatural powers.
Don't be stupid. That's just the crap we tell level 1 novices to give them false hope.
What? That's the only reason I joined. Mother!
Wait, I have an idea. If we can't raise the dead, perhaps we can make the dead rise again.
Of course! What?
Remember those 2 snoopers we captured sniffing around the train station when they discovered the corpses of Fog and Dave?
Oh, yes, it was just hours ago. We were going to barbecue them next weekend.
Well, the party's off. Let's get them into the studio. We'll force them to pretend to be Fog and Dave.
But what if they're shit?
No, one of them says he's an actor. If they're good, all is well. If not, no matter. We'll blame them for the murders and expose them as imposters.
Brilliant. Brother Mandibles, you have the fastest legs. Send word to Mr. Rias. Get those 2 little sneaks up here immediately, before the Queen arrives.
On my way, I fly like the wind.
Right, press the button.
Welcome back, listeners. And I, for one, will certainly be purchasing one of those, items that was just advertised. Now, in an unscripted change to the schedule, there's a song. Brother Thorax, you lead. Come on.
What? This song is called, Hello, to the DJs. Yes. Hello to the DJs, for here they come. Hello to the DJs, for here they come. All the way down the road, rum-tum-tum. We sent word for them because people were bored. When they start talking, they just can't be ignored. Oh, here they come up the path, running now. Oh, wait, no, it's just a dong cow. Waiting for the DJs, where have they gone? I hope they turn up before the Queen has come. DJs, yeah. Fog and Dave, those names are theirs. Oh, that's them out the window I can see. They're sprinting up the path, they look happy. Now they're at the door, opening the door. They're stuck at the door, give them a hand. And here they arrive.
Oh dear.
Just in time. Her Majesty has just landed with her entourage.
They told you what to do.
Yeah. Pretend to be those wonderful radio personalities, Fog and Dave.
Yes, but why would we pretend when we are?
Shh. Real Fog and Dave were slandering our peaceful community, so we brutally tortured them to death. And the same will happen to you unless you can convince the Queen of the Wasps that you are Fog and Dave.
But we are.
Shh, here they come. Yeah. All rise for Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, Empress of Wasps, Queen of Hives, Duchess of everything. Good evening, everybody. One would like to... And, riding upon her stripy back, his portliness, the blessed Baron of Greater Spittle, Quizmaster of the pub, and all-round top geezer. Rejoice in the news of the recent engagement of Her Majesty and the Baron.
That was a secret!
Oh, sorry, Mom. I just get excited.
Hello, everybody. I'm marrying a giant wasp.
Never mind the frivolities. Where are my DJs?
Here they are, Your Majesty. Come forward. Help them forward, brothers. Don't forget to curtsy.
Ah, my DJs. Well, I can see why you went into broadcasting. You both have faces for radio.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thanks.
I'm very much looking forward to today's show. But tell me, before you begin, which one of you is the naturally talented, silky-toned, born entertainer Dave? And which one of you is the less talented apprentice who tries very hard? You know, Fog.
Well, you see, I'm...
Well, Your Majesty, as you can tell, I am David Davidson, and this is my unfortunate friend Fog.
Huh? Wait, what?
We're looking forward to performing a very special show for you today, Your Majesty. As the most experienced broadcaster, I myself hope to tickle your antennae this evening with my sparkling wit, special guests, and the sweet sucker of light entertainment. Fog will help too, won't you, Fog?
What's going on?
Bless your little heart, Fog. Yes, he does his best, Ma'am.
Well, that's quite the promise you've made me, young David. I warn you that I've already had a disappointing day, what with my fiancé gorging himself on all my marmalade this morning.
I'm converting to wasp culture. Now my bum is sticky.
No matter, Your Majesty. We shall beat the orphans down the marmalade mine twice as often.
Silence, you cultist! My point is, after the false start of today's show, the rest of the programme will have to be twice as good as usual. Or all your heads will be decorating the stings of my drones on my wedding day.
Let's go back to the castle. I need my insulin injection.
Very well, my little man pumpkin. We shall depart, but be warned, I shall be listening very carefully.
Can you wipe my bum?
You'd better be as rich as you are stupid, Plumpy. Entourage, away! Remind me to pass a new law about the size of doors.
What now?
You heard Her Majesty. Get on with the show. Right, come on then, Fog. It's time to start the show. Hello and welcome to Good Times on... welcome to Good Bribes... welcome to Good Vibes on Gammon... Oh, shit. Can we go again?
No, just get on with it.
Oh, fine. Welcome to the show. And what a show we have in store for you tonight. I am Dave Davidson, your host for this evening, and this is my humble but talented assistant. No, wait, he's better than that. Creative director, Foglamp von Krampus III, Esquire.
Hello, I think.
On tonight's show, we have a very special guest, courtesy of our good friends and sponsors, Vespula Vulgaris.
Vespula Vulgaris.
Yes, quite. We'll be interviewing our, what's your name?
Brother Thorax.
Brother Thorax, where we'll be asking...
No. The Queen doesn't want us on. You'll have to find someone else.
What? Well, you better go and sort someone out then. Go on.
Right. Don't worry, we'll find someone.
Also, as a special treat, I shall be performing a very special one-man play written especially for me by the literary genius known to you all as Fog.
Oh, thank you. What?
But first, as always, the news. It's good to have the buttons back. Right, so, in the news today, we are sad to report the unfortunate death of a pillar of our community, the ever-popular and renowned railway station master, Ignoramus Jobsworth. Jobsworth had been the station master for over 200 years. Thanks to his irradiated gift of longevity, he had witnessed countless moments in the wasteland's history, including the rise of the Gasoline gangs, the Dinosaurus dynasty, and of course, the Big Bangs themselves. His life was prematurely ended in a freak industrial accident involving a radio DJ, a length of rope, and an oversized sex toy. His legacy...
Dave, do you really want to be mentioning this unfortunate event?
Yes, of course I do. Why wouldn't I?
Considering that you were the radio DJ involved?
Oh, I wasn't? Oh, yes, of course. Ghost did it. What about some other news, Fog?
Yes. In a shocking turn of events, the bodies of 2 unidentified corpses were discovered, tortured to death in a disused train carriage. The corpses are suspected of masquerading as popular radio personalities. The number 1 suspects are the fanatical religious cult.
Fog!
Verily, we don't really know, and they were probably suicides.
There's no more news. In fact, there never was. Nothing happened. Fake news.
Maybe it's time for an advert whilst we consider the rest of the show.
Yes, good idea. Is that one lined up? Oh, whatever. Here we go. Yeah, can I have a triple dippled moonrise latte with extra shrapnel, please?
Sorry, mate, the Donko has stopped producing milk. We're all out. I don't know what to do.
Oh, no. You should get down to the farm, quick, and pick up some of Mother Lactose's boob juice.
Oi, I'm Mother Lactose. I've been producing milk for my family for generations. So tasty and nutritious that I finally decided to share it with the wasteland. All my kids love it, even my pickiest child, Lambkin.
Bloody right, man. I chugs it down. Silky and nutritious.
And you've grown up big and strong. All my milk is produced in-house to this day. Even though my jugs have been sucked dry, we still produce milk, thanks to my dear Uncle Keith. He thinks he's a cow, so what better way to encourage his fantasy by feeding him the brownest grass and milking him hard every morning.
Here you are, mate. A triple dippled moonrise latte with extra shrapnel, courtesy of Mother Lactose's boob juice.
Extra tangy. Delicious.
Boob juice not guaranteed to come from ladies.
Welcome back to the show. We've decided to have another wonderful competition for all of you delightful listeners out there. Fog, would you like to tell the listeners what prize we have in store for them today?
Yes. It's the prize is a tour of the studio.
A tour of the studio? Right, fine. So this week's question is, how many fingers am I holding up?
Right, we've got the first caller already.
Well, I haven't held anything up yet. Right, all right, okay. Go for it, Fog. Hello, caller. How many fingers am I holding up?
5.
Nope. Next caller.
4.
Nope. Next.
3.
No.
2.
No.
1.
No. Oh, yes. Well done. Great.
That didn't last as long as I'd hoped, Dave. Well done, caller. You've won a no-expenses paid tour of the Gamma Radio studio.
Oh, great. Thanks very much. I won't be long.
Well, that was that. What else have we got?
I've got nothing. Oh, wait, the play that I have written. Perhaps I could perform that.
What? Oh no, Fogg. You're always performing brilliant plays and treading the boards with such majesty and grace. I think perhaps you should let me attempt a humble performance, yes? But I see you have written 2 parts. Perhaps you could take the supporting role and allow me to struggle with the lead.
Oh, I see, Dave. Like that. Fine. Where's the script?
Oh, I didn't need that. I memorized it when you wrote it somehow. But if you need it, you left it in the second drawer down, underneath the review clippings from the Lower Spiritual Chronicle. Well, the good reviews anyway. This play is called Dead Air, and it's a tragedy horror that will chill you to the bone.
Right, I've got the script.
Okay. Oh, wait, we need to set the scene. Read this out whilst I get into costume.
All right. The year is 212 ABB. On the horizon, a darkened hill looms with boding. Boding? What does it bode again?
Oh, just sort of general boding.
A large radio mast sways with a howling wind, lashed by rain, and a small radio studio is lighted by lightning. Blow your nose.
It was a sound effect. I didn't have one lined up.
Inside, 2 radio DJs. One is a genius, a famous entertainer of renowned repute. The other one is an absolute mentalist and borderline psychopath. Welcome to Dead Air.
Interior, radio studio, night. And thank you for listening, listeners, to yet another wonderful show. Thank you and good night. Static noise. We're off the air. Another success. Let's crack open a bottle and celebrate, my dear friend and compatriot. What a fine evening. Come on, say your lines.
Oh, thank you, Master Mist. You have provided me with ample opportunity to better myself. But I am unsatisfied with my role on the show. I think I should be in charge.
Well, David, I must admit, you are relatively talented, and you still have a lot to learn. Another few years as my assistant, and perhaps you could have your own show. But for now, you must remain under my generous wig.
I am disappointed with your response, but I recognise you are the #1 broadcaster in the wastes, so I will bide my time.
Now, come with me to the parlour and drink to our good health.
Drink? I must respectfully decline your offer, Master Mist, as I have not finished my cleaning duties. I will join you forthwith.
Neglectful as always, David. Do join me at table once you have finished your chores. And now, I exit.
Now Master Mist has left the room, I will unleash my diabolical plan. Oh, dear. For in the wine that he doth sup, I have dripped la poison in his cup. Finally, I will be the world's greatest DJ. Dave, I don't like this.
Well, you wrote it. Don't be so humble, dear Fogg. It is a marvellous thriller, a triumph. Now shut up and say your lines.
I've just realised I've written one of the DJs, David, as a demented killer.
Well, don't worry, Fogg. Any similarities to any persons living or dead is purely a coincidence, just as you always say, Fogg. Now let's get on with it. The show must go on, as I, Dave, always say, right? On pain of death, remember?
Right, okay. Through this hole in the wall, I doth peep. What? What does that mean?
Your character is looking through a hole in the wall, remember?
Oh.
At the other character, who is about to drink from your poison chalice.
Oh.
How wise of you to test me, Fogg. Now please continue.
Excuse me.
What is it? Yes, you with your hand up.
I'm confused. Why do you keep stopping?
Shut up. It's part of the show. I don't recall allowing audience participation. Now shut up, all of you, and admire my performance. Our performance. Carry on, Dave. Fogg.
Where was I? Through this hole I doth peep to watch him drink from the poisoned cup. But lo, as he raises the glass to his flaps, from the door comes 3 loud taps.
Cut to interior. Master Mist's parlour. Who is knocking without my door?
What does he mean, knocks without the door?
Perhaps it's a riddle.
Oh, perhaps it's a sphinx.
No, it means outside. Now shut up. Who is knocking outside my door? I shall open it and see. Open. It is I, your lover, Crimson Kate, the most beautiful lady in all of the land, desired by all, but my heart belongs only to you, the most talented and humble entertainer to ever grace the airwaves. Embrace me, my love. Katie, come in from the cold and settle with me in my parlour. I have just put another tire on the hearth. What brings you to my bijou but tastefully decorated abode? My groins, my dear, they ache forthwith for your presence and subsequent delving. Well, I must insist that your loins ache for a moment more as we finish this beautiful Chateau de Blanc. Here, have my glass. I shall pour myself another. Cut to interior, studio, Davide aside. Come on, say your lines.
Oh, alas, for the glass has passed to his master's lass. What?
Lass.
Oh, glass past master's lass. Oh, I see. He's given the poison cup to his missus.
Cut to interior, Master Miss Chambers. Now I shall drink from what was once your glass. After which you'll have my egads! I am undone! Murdered I've been by a creature unseen, and now I shall die. Oh, Katie, what is wrong? You lie prostrate on the rug like a tired slug. I feel for her pulse, but there is none. Alive she was, and now death has come. Who is responsible for this foul and heinous deed? I shall call for the constable on his noble steed. Ooh, efficient. Come in, for a murder has been committed. I am Constable Cornelius, and I'm here to investigate this mysterious murder. Where is the body? There on the floor. My lover, my dream, my heart, no more. Poisoned was she by a hand unseen. I must investigate the studio to find the blackguard. Cut to interior studio. David again. Oh, he's so evil.
All right, killer.
One of them antiseptic heroes.
My favourite murderer.
Come on, David, give us your performance.
Oh, okay. They seem to like me. I have killed, but alas, I've killed the wrong one. But no matter what, it was still lots of fun. I'll do it again, for now I have the taste. I must set up the next trap for the constable. Post haste.
Oh, I love him.
What
an actor. Shut up. Cut to interior, studio corridor. No clues have I found as I've covered the grounds. Was it a lady or was it a fella? The last place to check is down in the cellar. Down the steps into darkness I go, but now I've tripped head over toe. Alas, alack, the killer's got me. He's tripped me up with this microphone lead. Oh! Oh no, he has killed the constable too. What is a top-notch entertainer and performer to do?
Oh, wrapping it up.
What? Shut up, audience. Fine, we shall now cut to David again. Now, Fogg, don't overdo it.
I think they really like me.
No, they don't.
Close I was to coming a cropper, but cunning I...
Dave, stop fluffing your lines.
Close I was to coming a cropper, but cunning I was to kill that copper. I feel the blood rising within my chest. There's one final victim to put to rest. Then I shall be crowned King of the Airwaves and reign on my throne as Diamond DJ Dave.
Yay! Go on, Dave! No, stop! That wasn't in the script!
Well, I decided to make my own edits to my own script at the last minute, thanks to audience feedback.
You can't edit the script! What do you think you're doing?
I think you're forgetting something, Dave. I'm Foglamp von Krampus III. I'm pursuing perfection here, and what I wrote before was at a tush. So I'm writing on the fly, edits in pursuit of perfection.
What? But it was perfect before! Your creative vision was absolutely sublime. If it's not broken, don't tamper with it.
But it is broken, so I'm fixing it as we go along.
But you can't. It's not fair. Gross negligence.
Interior Master Mist's chambers.
That's my line.
Not anymore. Go on, say your lines.
The inspector is gone. My lover is dead. I fear for my life. I fear for my head. Oh, who is the monster committing these crimes? There's only one left. It's David, the swine. Oh, where could he be hiding within these four walls? It's time for revenge. I shall stalk the halls. With this dagger in hand and my cloak of shade, I shall find the blackguard and insert my blade into his head.
Stop right there, you murderous git. It's time for us to end this skit.
What?
For with me you'll see very much alive Crimson Kate and that other guy. What's his name? Constable Cornelius?
What? No, I don't. They're not, I can't see
For
them.
I've suspected for quite some time that you yourself were planning these crimes to murder your missus and cash in her beans, filling your pockets till they burst at the seams. Then your next victim was to be the local policeman, 'cause he knew you were plotting such treason.
That doesn't even rhyme.
My only course was to fake the deaths to reveal your dark and blackened heart.
That's not even close to a rhyme.
And then you planned to do something more awful. I won't speak of it, but it was certainly unlawful.
Because you haven't thought of it. This is ridiculous.
Well, you would say that, you poisonous baboon.
That's it. No more. That's
Take him away and lock him up. No more shall the people suffer your crimes. And so our tale has been told, and I'm the hero, and it's the end.
Oh, what a twist.
Brilliant.
David saved the day.
Why did he fake their deaths?
Master missed. I knew he was a massive twat.
Oh, yeah.
Burn him. No. Stop. That's not how it ends. It's not how it is written. Can't you see what he's done?
Thank you.
Oh, please, Mr. Fogg, will you sign my robes? And my arm. And my bum.
I'll just sign your robe. Everyone else, just form an orderly queue, and I'll sign all your bits after the show. What's your name?
Brother Proboscis, your biggest fan.
To Brother Proboscis, keep tuning in. Love.
Fogg, what have you done? This is all wrong.
What's that, Dave? What have I done to my own play?
Well, you've cut it short by 2 hours for starters.
But the audience loved it. And I think the changes to the plot were far more believable to what I originally wrote.
Inconceivable. You always get it right first time.
Even a master has his flaws.
They do not. You're an absolute genius, Fogg. Don't pander to these...
Very nice people who might not kill us.
Exactly. Well, I apologise for being such a cretin. Stupid Dave. Idiot Dave. I never understand anything. Why do you suffer my presence? I clearly don't bring anything useful to this creative partnership.
Don't be stupid. So smart, Dave. You forget that I would be nothing without your cheery professionalism. You are clearly the most important part of our creative partnership.
Surely not.
He is. I'd still be clawing at the door of the Amateur Dramatic Society as they rejected my membership for the 15th time.
14th! Don't be so hard on yourself and stop mentioning it, Fogg. It's time you got over that travesty.
I'm only upset because they were absolutely right. My stuff was rubbish.
Is this still part of the play? No! Shut up! Fogg, you were brilliant. You outshone every single one of those bloody idiots every time.
Yes, because every time I walked on stage, I'd trip over the floodlights and blind the whole flipping audience. You should have let them kick me to death, as they were threatening to do, instead of elevating me to be the Wasteland's second best radio personality.
Second best?
Oh, wait, I forgot about Albert. Third best.
There's somebody at the door. Anyone? I'll get it then. Hello? My name is Shad. Shad Owie Figure. You've been expecting me.
No, we haven't.
You have. You have something I want. And I mean to have it. Now.
Oh, what? What dark purpose brings you to our doorstep?
I'm here for the studio tour. I'm your competition winner.
Oh, well, yes. Welcome to Gamma Radio. Welcome to the tour. And just in time. Let's begin with...
The bloody tour? Oh, for crying out loud. Come here, you. Right, come on. This is the studio. That's the microphone. These are some wires. This is a live studio audience, which we never normally have.
Hello.
Yes, come on. This is Dave.
Yes, we've met.
And this is a window. It used to have glass in it until we threw a pigeon through it. And this is something covered by a sheet. Wait, what is it?
You are so rude! What is this? Stop ice cream with Tiny Tooth Cave. It's just me, Feeder Sprout. Who only squishy people in cloth packages? Where unhappy teeny boxman with globular sustenance?
Oh, it's you. Who do you mean, Albert?
I bet, yes. I bet for food. Hungry.
It's a good point, actually. Albert, come out. Come out of wherever you've squirreled yourself away. Oh, here I am. I've been here all along.
Albert, you've disguised yourself as a Vespula Vulgarian in a rather hideous and stained set of robes. Have you been undercover all this time, ready to leap into action and rescue us?
No, I just got out the bath and put on my favourite hooded dressing gown. I sat down in the studio to recover from the ordeal of getting clean, you know, and all these buggers turned up in far fancier dressing gowns. I thought they'd turn the studio into a day spa. I didn't want to cause a fuss, so I just sat here. I've been asleep. Have I missed anything? Oh, hang on. You're back to normal.
What?
Where's all your spikes and wasteland fetish gear? And all those knives you've been throwing at me? You shrunk a bit and all. What the hell are you talking about, Albert? It is I, Dave, and we're just doing the show as normal. What? Nah, you're Fog and he's Dave. Something funny's going on here. Oh, I see. Those other two were fakes. All that time they were chucking me down the toilet and stuff. I thought they were you two. What a muggins I am. Well, I'm glad to have you back, boys. Quick, stop him. Remember the Queen. What? Oh, no. Oh, you've got it all wrong. Look, those other two who were here were the imposters, pretending to be these two whilst they were away. So when you killed who you thought were the real Fog and Dave, you'd actually killed the fake Fog and Dave. What? And what's really funny is, and you're gonna laugh, no really, you're gonna kick yourselves, when you dragged in these two to pretend to be Fog and Dave to save all of your lives from the waspy Queen, you actually dragged in the real Fog and Dave. Can you believe it? Although for some reason I don't understand, they're pretending to be each other.
What? Is this true?
Don't listen to him. He's a half-witted mophead who doesn't know his arse from his conkers. What? It is true, and I can prove it. Oh, shut up, Albert. They both sew their names into their pants. Hold them, brothers. We shall clear this matter up once and for all. Remove their trousers. Hey, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You,
Indeed, brothers, behold, for it is written upon this rump, these pants belong to David Dave Davidson. And on this swollen posterior, the words are etched, these pants belong to, David Dave Davidson. Fog, you're wearing my undercrackers!
Oh, shut up, Dave. I lost my pair to the bookies.
So it is true. These imposters are pretending to be themselves. Oh, hold that thought. We have a caller coming in right now. Hello, caller. Please help us. We'll do anything. They're going to kill us.
Yeah. Please hold for Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Balls.
Get out of the way, stupid little trumpet man. Hello. The voice you are now hearing is the voice of your queen. I have been listening very carefully to this evening's broadcast.
We're so sorry, Your Majesty. Please accept our humble apology.
Silence! Firstly, I would like to commend you on a most entertaining show. I particularly enjoyed all the arguments and the shouting. Although that play started off badly, it got better towards the end.
Oh, everyone's a critic.
Shut up! Unfortunately, you all lied to me. To your queen. That is treason! Somebody will have to pay the price. Dave, Fog, I sentence you to death. Execute them immediately.
What? No!
No. I'm too young to die. I'm innocent.
Kill them!
How shall we kill them?
Hang them!
We've used all the rope for our robes.
Shoot them!
Shoot them! Shoot them in the knackers! Stab them! Stab them! Stab them in the knackers! Bearer of the sacrificial knife, step forward!
Stay off.
He's at home with his missus.
Beat them!
Beat them! Beat them with this spatula!
No.
That's not working, is it? Feed them to the big green head!
Albert, you bastard!
Yes, yes, yes. Feed them to the big green head. Big green head. Big green head. Feed them to the big green head. Big green head. Big green head. Feed them to the big green head.
Big green head, big green head, feed them to the big green head. Big green head, big green head, feed them to the big green head.
No, no, not again. Oh, please, I'll do anything. It stinks in there.
A big green... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh yes. Big green head. Thundersock. Yeah, open wide.
Daisy Dave, what are you doing?
Well, we've been ever so naughty, folks. We must pay the penalty.
What? Are you insane?
Come on, I'll go first.
No, 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 leave him alone. No, send me first. No, wait. No, just don't feed us to that monster.
Here I go.
No, Dave! Oh, hey, get off me! I'm not going in there! I'm not going in there!
Worse than bandit anal egg.
Oh, and the robot legs, lad. That's got their mobile transmitter on. You know, the symbol of their broadcasting history. Finish the job off, go on. In with the legs! In with the legs! In with the legs!
Desert android. Who next?
We've done it, Your Highness. The miscreants have been executed. Good. Now there's one final thing. You all lied to me too. But I shall show mercy upon your cretinous cult. I shall only demand that one of you dies. Immediately. Argue amongst yourselves, but make it quick. Remember, I'm listening.
I'm not going. I've got a party planned next week. I can't do it.
I'm sacked if I get killed.
It's not my fault it all went wrong.
Whose fault is it then?
It's his fault.
Whose fault?
Brother Thorax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fault?
Yes, it's all his idea. He spoke to Her Majesty. He was the one who lied. Yeah.
No, it was abdomen.
Oh, there he is, shifting the blame again. Get him.
Put him down.
Why you leave hairy wrapper on? I have feeling, and now they hurt.
The deed is done, Your Majesty.
Good. Now let that be a lesson to you all. If any one of you lies again, then you will all be turned into human candles and burn for eternity.
Well, that's over. Who wants to report this mess to Mr. Rias?
Internal palate cleanser.
Brother Thorax, you're alive. It's a miracle.
Yes. No thanks to you, brother. I'll deal with you treacherous bastards later. We have a more pressing problem. This big green head has no belly. There's a trapdoor underneath him.
What?
They've escaped into an underground tunnel, you idiot. The Queen will be furious. We must capture them and return them to Her Majesty to appease her and earn our rightful place by her side.
What?
Don't just stand there, you idiot. Get the torches and pitchforks. Open wide, you big green bastard. You have a lot of cultists to eat.
How many courses?
32.
Oh, it's my lucky day.
Oh, and you, abdomen. Stop that bloody machine broadcasting everything we say. You really are dirty bastard.
Gamma Radio.